YouTube channel, and today with me I have my two cousins.
Hey, y'all.
I will let them introduce
Hey,
themselves. Go ahead.
Okay, hi guys, my name's Halima. If you don't know me, don't know me. Because I don't want to know nobody no more. I'm tired of people trying to get to me.
Traumatized.
Hey,
Hey y'all, my name is Eva, and yeah, let's get into it.
Today's video, we're gonna be talking about a few things that guys do that females don't like.
Oh. I have a lot to say.
I do too.
Anywho, you started first because this is your video and you're the host.
Honestly, I don't really know. I feel like I'm gonna build on what you guys say.
Okay, when you invite me to your house, and your house, apartment, let alone in fact, the bathroom is dirty as fuck.
Bro.
The sink, and then there's no tissue. Why don't you have tissue when you're... Why don't you have tissue?
Because it's a crazy fact, but guys don't wipe when they pee.
They really don't.
They don't.
You know what? If you're gonna invite me over, have tissue. Clean your bathroom.
That's like...
Clean your bathroom. Well, I don't know if this is anybody else, but for me, if we're going on a first date, dress the part. Dress the part. Because for me, when
I'm saying like dress, like what would you consider like a good first date guy outfit?
Well, it depends on where we're going.
Yeah, that too.
It depends on where we're going, but
But I feel like as a girl, like we always show out.
Yeah.
Like for dates and stuff. Why
then
guys
that's
like
why-
they don't really think much of it. Like they would think like when
I feel
sweatpants and just maybe wearing a Nike Tech, it's like they'll be like, oh that's a fit, and that's not a fit. If I'm wearing like if I'm getting all cute, I'm making sure my hair right, edges right, everything is right. I expect you to at least do the bare minimum and wear like the jeans and a shirt
I
and
feel like
something like.
they
Don't
should-
come looking like you're going to the calf.
They should match, like, I like it when guys, like, match my energy because I cannot put in this much effort and you just come here looking like you were forced to come out. I'm not believing in fear of your next outfit. I cannot. That I've dealt with, I kind of noticed that when they say something, they don't keep their word and then you out there looking stupid. Like, at the smallest things, when you say stuff like, oh, let me call you back, bro.
oh my god, that is one. I was waiting for someone to say
That is my biggest pet peeve.
peeve. Don't tell me you're calling me back and then don't. Monday, now one mama named Bonde.
Oh, for real. They literally, it's like
They
you all
always
literally
act
have the
the
same
same
mouth.
thing,
You act the same way. Down to niggas not being intentional because if you're intentional about something, you're gonna be deliberate and like, okay, I said I was gonna call this person. Let me text them. That's you being responsible and you being respectful. Because how do you tell me you're gonna call me back and you don't? You're wasting my time.
It's the part where you know you can't put your eggs in one basket. You start talking to someone else. You have to keep the line up rolling.
You have to have
Yeah,
back
Keep
up.
the line up rolling.
You gotta have
because-
the five starting line up. You gotta have. Some guys don't say stuff because they want to do it. They say it because they know that's what like you want to hear. So that's kind of why they don't do it all.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Like-
Don't tell me what I want to
Like,
hear.
they'll tell you stuff just because they know, like, oh, this is what this girl wants to hear right now. It's
But
not
I
what
didn't
you say.
ask. You don't just shut up.
Exactly,
I
like,
did
you
not
could-
ask.
Exactly.
Feelings for you.
Dog
Get
it
out. That's exactly
One thing I feel like guys do that I personally hate, I feel like you guys are gonna agree to. It's like when they do something, like when they hurt you or whatever, instead of like apologizing first, they try to do the whole "I love you." Like, bro, I don't love you.
And
like,
then
I,
they
like,
try
I
to
do not
turn you
love
into
you right now.
something.
People just do stuff to guys. They don't bring it up immediately until they do something and you bring it up, and then they'll be like, "Oh well, remember when you did this and you did that?" Like you could have said something back then, not when I'm trying to address something. That's manipulation right there.
And it's all these narcissists, bro. I swear to God, like what you just said, I can be bringing up something that you did. And first of all, that stuff about I love you, that's love bombing. That's not what we're talking about.
Exactly. You love me, yes.
Let's put
But
that
let's
aside.
address what was
It's not
going
gonna
on.
stop me from telling you what you did and how I felt about it. And then talking about, oh, it was your fault. Why did you have to do that, bro? Don't do that.
And they be trying to tell you don't have a right to feel how you feel.
Exactly. And then they turn the table
Like,
around and
what?
make you look dumb. And then I'm sitting here asking myself, am I the drama?
Like I'm
Taking her effort for granted because girls in general are natural like givers. They're natural nurturers. So you taking advantage of a girl, you're disrespecting your mother. Man.
And I don't be fine for nothing.
Hello?
Don't be.
Like, don't be finding stupid.
Yeah.
I feel like
don't let it go to waste,
Like-
bro. Like,
Don't.
back it up with something. Because it's like, because how I see it is like, It's all about packaging. Like you see this nice packaging, and you open, there's nothing inside.
Another thing I would definitely say is, I know some of you will agree with me, is when you're too close to your girlfriends. Boundaries.
Definitely.
Crossing boundaries. I don't play like that because me and my guy friends, I can't say most, me and my guy friends, we have a fine line of boundaries. There are things we do, there are things we say, there are things we definitely are not crossing. So for me to tell you, hey, I feel uncomfortable with you being with this certain girl, like it's not that I don't trust you. I just don't trust her because I know how females are. And then for me to tell you I don't feel comfortable with you doing this, and then you still proceed to do it, and then make it worse, you're disrespecting me.
You don't respect our relationship, and that's that.
Like, you don't respect nothing at all, which is why anything you say, I'm not going to believe anything you have to say after that. Because to me, if you're sitting here, you're doing this, and then you're doing it in my face, that's another thing. When you do something in my face, I'm a fine girl for revenge. I don't care. It's give and take. I give you my heart, so I have to take it back. But when I'm taking it back, I make sure I'm hurting you in the process. Because you're not about to sit here and make me cry, and I don't make you cry in the process.
Period. She's a hot girl.
I just, because to me, it's like so many men and boys have taken advantage of so many good girls. And so many good girls in the process are now so traumatized that they can't heal from it. And it takes, healing takes a lot. It
Talk
takes
to me
a process.
directly.
So if you're sitting
At me
here,
next time.
At
me next time, okay?
So if you're sitting here like really like breaking those girls down, you're making it worse for anybody that's gonna come into their lives because they're not gonna believe anything anybody has to say. They will end up running the good ones away because you're so used to guys doing one thing and acting another.
That's true.
Why?
Words don't be matching their actions.
Oh, that's another thing.
Like
When
your actions
you have to
match your
come.
words. You have to come correct or don't come at all. Like,
Which is why now.
don't come to me talking this and doing that because what are you even doing?
Y'all have to stop taking advantage of people. Like you really do. Because for me, I have commitment issues. I do. I have commitment issues. I don't feel the need to commit. Because men out here are living double and triple lives. By the time you turn around, he got 2 baby mamas on the side. You turn around, a girl's already pregnant. They're my uncles. Our uncles are traumatized because they don't be here talking about, I love my wife, I love this, I love my friend.
See, I'm in Africa in December.
They go to December. Shy.
Bro.
Yo.
Let me not even start.
Side chick here, side chick there.
They be folded like a piece of quesadilla, bro.
My uncles definitely have traumatized me.
I feel like the whole world
African
traumatized
men.
me. African men, yeah, definitely.
African
I
man.
want
I
to
feel
stay
like
away.
they only focus on Yoruba demons, but they don't know about other cultures. Cause Solomon,
Hey!
Solomon are worse than Yoruba demons. So I'm telling you.
You know exactly what comes
Exactly.
with them.
And the thing is, they fully accept it with their chest. Like if you
Yeah,
a Yoruba
that's
boy,
the
you be
thing.
like, yeah, oh, I'm
I'm
a Yoruba
Yoruba,
demon. I'm
like,
a
I
Yoruba
like-
demon. Cool. You
I
be
am
a
like,
Solomon. You
without
claim to
me
be
like
the
this.
most faithful man in the earth.
I'm
I'm here for you, my sister. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
I've never been.
If you're a young young girl, you live in a state, or you live anywhere that's not salon, do not keep your man in that country. Don't.
Honey,
Run. When I say run, you might keep a little side or two, you feel me? But don't keep your man in that country.
Don't be hearing your man is in South make me have a
At
man.
all. Don't.
Don't let me other people shine that man plus you for. Maybe you're even the side chick, not the main one.
No.
You're here working
one
hard.
time you're probably not even a side chick.
Hello, you're probably not even a chick at all.
You're probably a friend.
Because then at the end of the day, they'll start asking you for this, and that.
And you're working
buy it,
hard
you
and
go
sending
spoil
your
the
money
man
back
and
home.
everything.
You're working hard and you're sending your money back
Imagine
home.
you're buying him shoes, buying him clothes, and he's wearing it to go on dates with other girls.
Bro.
Like, what?
Hey,
The hard-earned
Hard
money,
breakfast.
bro. Like your hard-earned money. That stuff is no joke. Honestly,
No,
I'm
so serious. Don't.
I mean, if you feel like your relationship is your relationship,
It's solid.
I mean,
And you trust your man, then go for it.
Go
But
for
for
it.
me,
I don't even care like the country, nationality, as long as God himself comes down and point and be like,
girl,
"Daddy,
you do care.
that's for
You
you."
do care.
I don't care. Why you
I
telling
don't
me?
think should be the cutting line for the top.
3 months, what are we talking about? Global issues? That look like I can cure corona? Bro.
Okay, so you feel like after 3 months, y'all should be like
Maximum 3 months. Because what are you talking about?
No, I think for me it's lower
If you're
than that.
really
I don't think it's
intentional,
like
if you're really intentional, you will not even need 3 months adding.
That's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
really
saying.
wanna-
Like, all
you
you
not
I
need
feel
3
like
months.
low key, all you need is like a month and like maybe 2 weeks, like 6 weeks max.
People
Like,
be
you
getting
know-
engaged in 6 months.
Yeah, like you know what you
What
want.
are you talking
So,
for?
I had a friend who talked to a guy for 3 years. Talked.
So can you imagine? Me that I've been talking since.
And I'm
when-
like,
If I'm
why
talking
would
to
you
you
I
for
don't
3
talk-
years,
don't talk
I'm
to
talking
me.
to other people.
Like, why are we talking for 3 years?
I'm
What
so
are we
sorry.
talking
If we're
about?
talking for 3 years, you're definitely talking to yourself, not me.
And then I feel like
I'm sorry.
our generation has normalized the fact that relationships are not a big deal anymore. Like, people want to do relationship stuff without the title.
Yeah, because
And like, I'm not doing anything like that. Like, if I'm not your girlfriend, I'm not acting like your girlfriend.
Don't try to sit
Exactly.
here and complain me a boo-boo the fool. I'm
I
not boo-boo the
know.
fool. I'm the first child in my family.
and I don't come second to
The
no
first
man.
to my mother and
No
father.
man.
No man.
The first girl.
First girl in the
So what
African
makes
home.
you
know what
think
that
I'm
means?
about to be anybody's side chick?
You know what
What do
that
I
means?
look like? You see all this? You see all this goodness? Talking about side chick. Side chick where? Your face like a side chick.
No, but for real.
Conclude of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Learn a thing or two about what we think about the things that guys do that
That
we
we don't-
personally don't
don't
like.
like.
You might like it, but we don't like it. So yeah.
You might not find a problem
That's
with it,
that.
but we do.
Head over to her YouTube channel where we discuss topics that you definitely would want to get into.
Because
The
we're,
link will be in the description because we get deep on her channel and you know
yeah, and we're gonna get further into this whole men issue.
on her channel. So look
Yeah.
out for that video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and give us a video. Give us a video suggestion down below that you want us to do.
You know, your favorite Sierra Leoneans are here.